NBC5 Sports Desk.
Today was a huge day for the sports team here at NBC5. From across the border in Canada to a championship run in Montpelier, over 130 miles of sports coverage today. Happy Friday night, everyone. I'm Jack Main. We start south in Montpelier, where a quick turnaround for the Vermont Mountaineers yesterday, clinching a spot in the NECBL final. And tonight, it was game one of the championship series down in Montpelier. The Mountaineers welcoming in the Sharks from Martha's Vineyard, and before Vermont can get an out, things begin to fall apart. Bases loaded comebacker. Bevan's going to boot it. That allows the Sharks to go up 1-0. Very next pitch in the dirt, and it's wild. That allows the run to scamper home from third base, and it's 2-0. Still in the bottom of the first inning here, Marcus Franco back up the middle into center field. One more run's going to come across for Martha's Vineyard. They put up a 4 spot in the first inning before Vermont can even register a hit. Second inning now, Michael Snyder high and deep to right field, and it clanks off the bottom of the fence. Another run's going to come across, and it is 5-0, and still the Mountaineers are yet to register a hit. They do load the bases in the bottom of the second inning here, and a wild pitch comes in. One run's going to score easily. Throw from the catcher, whoop, up the first base line, but it's backed up nicely. Here comes Venturo. He gambles, and he's out at the plate. Michael Snyder puts a bow on this one. 3-run Johnson opposite fields, and the Sharks pound Vermont 16-3. Game 2 tomorrow on the Vineyard. Well, for the first time in 3 years, our region's pro tennis event is back to full capacity, but not all the stars able to participate north of the border. NBC5's Noah Searson has the details. Noah?
Busy day at the practice courts behind me for day one at the National Bank Open. Lots of players tuning up, getting ready for this weekend's qualifications. One name you didn't see, though, today, Rafael Nadal, the world number 3, withdrawing this morning after facing a little discomfort from that abdominal injury that sidelined him at the Wimbledon. It's a disappointment for fans and players alike heading into the U.S. Open tune-up.
Really disappointing because I was waiting 2 years to see him, and now I will have to wait until the U.S. Open.
You don't have Nadal, you don't have Djokovic, obviously for vaccination reasons. Federer is obviously not here, but you have Murray and Wawrinka, which are arguably number 4 and 5 in the world.
So some good news from Nadal's camp, though. He said that he decided to sit out more as a precaution and did not comment on his status for the U.S. Open, so could still be seeing the world number 3 play in that tournament. We'll have all the updates on NBC5 going forward. Reporting from Montreal, I'm Noah Searson, NBC5 News.
Thanks so much, Noah. We're going to step aside, but when we come back, game 2 of a 4-game set in Kansas City. Sox trying to snap a 2-game skid. Highlights on the other side.
NBC5 Sports Desk.
Welcome back to the NBC5 Sports Desk. The Red Sox have dropped 2 in a row, but believe it or not, things could be looking up. Sox getting good news today on a couple injury fronts. Michael Wacha looks like he's on track for a return next week. Kike Hernandez took BP at Boston College today. All signs point to the Sox possibly having a full squad before playoff race heats up in September. Sox are going to send rookie Josh Winkowski to the mound against the Royals. They counter with Zach Greinke. Top four, JD Martinez high and deep to left field, and it's just past Melendez's outstretched glove. Bogart scores easily. Verdugo is going to make it a little close here. Relay throw actually beats him, but Perez can't hold on to it, and the Sox are up 3-0. JD's safe at second base. He was 3 for his last 40 before that AB. Winkowski in a jam here in the bottom half of the inning. He's got Nicky Lopez in a 3-2 count, and he can't handle the curveball. Sox holding on right now in Kansas City. They're up 7-2. The Lake Monsters in their second to last game of the regular season, and they wrapped up with a huge win, a 10-2 victory over at Centennial Field. 4 Monsters had multi-hit games, including Jimmy Evans, who was recently announced a finalist for the FCVL MVP. Dante Pazzi had a 2-run shot in just his second game of the season. Season finale is tomorrow against the Brockton Rocks.
Ooh, I know a lot of people will be looking forward to that.
I just looked for tickets. Standing room. What are you looking at? Standing room only.
Fireworks tomorrow, so
Okay, standing room
guaranteed
only.
show.
But you got to pay extra for hot dogs tomorrow night if they have them.
Well, that's yeah.